Good morning, folks. Welcome to Pocky Suffers for Your Entertainment, episode 33. Today we'll be playing Cuphead and also be doing a bit of Granblue Fantasy. Because I'm at a point where I'm going to be doing something really cool. I'll be fighting one of the Eternals to have them join my team. And I'll get to that in a second. But first, announcements and news. Nothing really. Nothing comes to mind right now. Cuphead's up and running. Yeah, nothing really comes to mind right now that really can be important. In honor of Cuphead, I'll be drinking from a cup instead of a bottle, as I usually do. Let's see. Cuphead, I'm told, shouldn't take me a ridiculous amount of time, unlike some of the other games. So I picked up a few other titles from the recent sale on Steam. Pardon me. Including Guacamelee, which I heard is a really fun game, so I might try that out. I'll be doing a poll in the near future, actually, for RPG Thursdays, if people want to see me keep playing Dragon Quest XI versus something else. And that's really it for now. Nothing's really changed in recent memory. Andy was Hamsta. Andy was here last week. That was really cool. Not gonna have any guests probably for a little while longer. Oh, I'm gonna try to do the first Pocky Talks for Your Entertainment at the end of November, the last Sunday of November, post Thanksgiving, post American Thanksgiving, I should say. Apologies to people in Canada and other places. And I'll be putting up a poll for that as well, both here on the site and on Twitter and on Facebook, for what my first topic should be. I'll put up 3 or 4 possible topics, and as always, people can always just kind of chime in with what they would like to possibly see as a topic. Excuse me. So we'll see how that works out. I think that's really it. Some of my other ideas. Oh, I'm still working on putting together a list for the Pocky Jukebox, the Jukebox. I don't know if I like that name or not. Some folks have suggested I get a green screen for back here, so that I can do goofy things with the screen and stuff. But that's, again, some cash I don't really have right now. See about saving up for that maybe. Although, if I'm saving up for anything first, it'll be the Elgato Stream Box, so I can stream from the Switch and stream from the PS4 more easily. So, let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry, covering my face. You shouldn't cover your mouth when you're talking. Shouldn't cover your mouth when you're talking. Alright, so let's get to it then. Let's see, let me check on one thing real fast. La la la. Yes, I figured it was my usual crew. Hello, you both. So, for people who will be watching this on recording later on, I know some folks are watching BlizzCon right now, or watching Extra Life streams, so I'm not expecting a ton of people today. To get the Eternals, you have to go through kind of a long process, which involves the Unite and Fight Guild Wars event, max level uncapping and max leveling one of the weapons from it, and then going through a arduous process. Make it sound like awful. It's not awful, it's just kind of slow. To fully unlock through some collections that guild weapon. To do the unlocking, you go to the shop, to the weapon series button here, and to the Revenant Weapons option. Refine, Unite, and Fight Revenant Weapons to encounter the Eternals. the Eternals, not internals. Each weapon, and there's 10, one for each weapon type, is linked to a specific character. As an example, the 7-star sword is linked to our favorite smug guy, Siete. And the 2-crown bow is linked to the character I unlocked earlier, which I forgot, and I didn't do that on stream, and I apologize for that. Twin, or Thorn, depending on which version of the game you're playing, Japanese or English. Excuse me. And they all have their own, they all fight with the weapon of their type, of course. They're supposed to be the best person to fight with that weapon in the world. But the weapon you unlock is very powerful, almost sentient, so it causes this whole thing. What I'll be doing today is the 10-wolf gun. It unlocks Esser, also as Tien, who is a powerful fire character, although the reason I want her more than anything else is that she helps increase your chance for drops. And as we all know in this game, drop rate is everything. So go ahead and when you click on this, it'll show you which weapons you've got. I've got 3. Yay, 10! I've got 2 of the Bahamut guns, the rusted guns. Treasure Hunter, yes, Treasure Hunter is great. I think you have her already, don't you, Tama? But the one I want to use, I need to use actually, is this one here with the red stars. I happen to make more of the light guns because my light grid needed powerful light weapons. And they're pretty strong. The only fault is that they have a max level cap of 15, or 10 rather, versus 15. Right, I remember that now, yeah, so. So, you click on this. Actually, let me go back, because I haven't unlocked these yet. So you would start with this, and you would need to get these items to unlock it to the next level. And when you do, it does give you stronger stats, so the max attack goes up. And it's a very strong light skill, so there you go there. Right, now that makes sense. I was going to go for Esser first, but it turned out that I just had the stuff for Soren first, so. When you get to the last stage of the Revenant weapon, you need 3 each of the true elemental anima. Fire, water, wind, or earth, wind, light, shadow. That's personal opinion. I like them both. You need 250 of the rainbow prisms. 250. It's a lot. And then 30 of the blue sky crystals. I've been hitting every grand order I can find to get these so I can get this done today. Thankfully, I got lucky and a number of them dropped them. Also been doing co-op. You get 1 for completing the 3 missions for co-op every day, so I highly recommend you do that. You need 1 gold bar, 1 gold brick. Really? I've never actually looked at the English name for this. It's Hihirokane in Japanese, which I'm not really sure what that means for that. But yeah, gold brick. Sure, why not? And it costs you 500 precious crystals. Sorry, it's a spin and a half. This little crystal here kind of shows you your progress too. And yeah, getting the feathers for Grand Order is great. I really, I'm down to 10 horns, I think? No, 12 horns, and I can finally get my Cosmo Sword, so I'm going to keep hitting all the correct orders I can. I'm hoping by the end of the year I can do it, so. Alright, here we go. Forging. Thank goodness they added this option. Unequip all. Yes. The item was unequipped. Also, 10 wolf gun ivory. You can, during the upgrade process, the unlock process rather, I should say, you can choose the element. They all start light, but if you main a different element, you can change it to something else. Like, I have a friend whose gun is fire. I hate you, Duckstar. I really do. It's artificial ivory, all right. Um, right. Okay. So the max attack power will go to 30-20 from its current max of 31-37. So we get a little bit of a boost. So that's cool. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, so you can see we're playing kind of the Eternals 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, you have to use for the later unlock process. You're going to need to use the weapon to fight the Eternal. If I had been smart, I would have made mine water. And I probably should make one of these guns water as I think about it, because I don't have any water guns. That's a thought. Any case, I'm going to go ahead and here we go. Zion's Might, from Lumen to Ivory. Bullet Sentence will not carry over, but I'm not using Gunslinger, so that's fine. You can absorb, sell, or reduce the forge weapon until you clear Tien's Revenant Fate episode. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. I don't have the sound on. There we go. Oh, I did. You're right, I did. I forgot I had that. It's somewhere in one of my storage items. Oops. So. Alright, back to the 10-wolf gun. Alright, now that we can actually hear, because we'll want to hear the dialogue, here we go. And yes. The 10-wolf gun Ivory. Tien's Fate episode is unlocked. You can see here, she is a pink-haired Arun, because of the Fate episodes. I want to believe you. Reward, Esser. Celessa and the crew chat cheerfully with Theocarte aboard the Grand Cipher after awakening the 10-wolf gun. As they do, Tien approaches them. Dun dun dun! Here we go. Oh, are you kidding? I don't, you... Oh, there we go. That's much better. And I will have her fight my main gun lady, Lady Silva. Oh, Silva. Alright, here we go. Oh, as you can see here, this is the Guild Wars dagger. It, again, starts normally light. I changed mine to water because I really needed a good water dagger. I did need a water dagger, but this one has a really good charge attack ability. It increases everyone's multi-attack after a charge attack, so. Alright, here we go. Let's see, Dark Haze, Chaser, yeah, okay. Celessa finally succeeds in awakening the 10-wolf gun. Theocarte is invited aboard the Grand Cipher to celebrate. And this is Celessa, that's my character's name. A shipload, huh? Almost misread that. Celessa and crew chat amiably until a certain visitor arrives. Always forget what Arun outfits look like, sometimes from the back. And as you heard, if you understand Japanese, you heard her say, "Oh, hello, Esser." I'm not sure why they changed the names, but there you go.
お礼を言いに来た。この間、君たちは街道に出る魔物を退治してくれてるね。あいつのせいで、星屑の町にも荷物が届かなくなって困っていた。
Sorry, turning off the heater. It's not that cold anymore today. It's chilly in the mornings.
そうだったのか。偶然だけど役に立ったならよかったぜ。
兄弟たちもお礼を言っていたよ。本当にありがとう。
Oh, that's right. She's in the big sister squad.
この感じ。重老来を覚醒させたんだね。
Oh, okay. That makes sense then. It's all unified then at least.
はい、そうなんです。ついに覚醒したんですよ。
All right, here we go.
君はさまざまな人に手を差し伸べる。それは素晴らしいことだ。君みたいな人がたくさんいたらいいと思う。
But
でも、どんなにいい人でも歪んでしまうことはある。私はそういう例をたくさん見てきた。だから、君が転生期を覚醒させてしまったことが恐ろしくもある。
this is actually my second one. Soren's back there. Or twin.
おいおい、こいつは歪んだりなんかしねえって。
君たちは強い絆で結ばれているんだね。それを信じた。だからこそ。
Well, here we go.
君が君の優しさを貫き通す力があるか見極めさせる。
It's a little hard to tell what's going on in this portrait actually. Here we go. Hopefully this won't be super hard since I'm using water.
君の力を私に見せて。
Alright, let's get these buffs going. Let's go get packs.
これで決める。内兜を見透かすのが肝要です。核翼の地、暗夜の吹雪には気をつけるとしましょう。我が検索、勝利への道とならん。円月の地。
Alright, here we go. Now these fights aren't supposed to be super ridiculously hard, so I'm not really super worried.
確かめる。私の中断は
Of course, she could almost kill my entire, no, maybe not.
ありがとうございます。
この程度じゃ終わらないよね。
Indeed.
戦に
Oh, you're draining my Ogi. Okay. I don't like that, lady.
いかがか。
I'm trying to get like a full-on chain attack, but
いかがか。
I'm trying to get a full-on chain burst, but all right, nope, okay.
大丈夫。俺を信じろ。
焦るな。こう必ず来るアンドロイド。私がついて。
All right, Lady Silva,
私が守る。
need you to do it to it. Should have waited one more round, but oh well.
いかがか。
祈る余裕は与えん。ヒューネラルブリッド。
I probably could have ended this fight a lot sooner.
みんな大事なんか
Oops. Yeah, well. It's also not as much fun if I just end the fight like that, so. Conqueror of the Treacherous Trigger. Tien has joined your party. Yay.
私の負けだね
See, this makes me think her leg would up here or something, or this is like her foot kicking. Because of the way the line is set up there. It's. And the. Whatever this is in the background's not helping. If this wasn't there, maybe it'd be easier to figure out. Her cape also. I don't know, but.
十天衆は全空の脅威とも呼ばれるそんな話を前によろずやさんがしたねつまり君も世界に対し脅威になりうる
Well, considering who my dad is, apparently.
誰かに悪意を向けたりしません
Oh no, actually, this game has damage cap. Chain normal attacks have a cap of 440,000, give or take, and then chain attacks have a cap of about 1.6. But there are abilities on individual characters that can increase that cap, and also certain weapons, like the Atma and Omega weapons, also have the ability to increase those caps. Silva's abilities specifically increase your cap. Just say there is no more cap. She can hit. No, actually, no. Take that back. There's still a cap for her too, but it's like 4.4 million, 5 million, something like that. I've hit about 4 million before, so I'm pretty happy about that with her. And I'm working on improving my water grid. So we'll see how powerful she ends up being. Yeah, 475 is about what I've seen too. And they balance their bosses around that too, so you don't have to worry about. Well, so far they are. We'll see how that continues.
君はとても優しい人だそんな君を信じたいでも私は本当の君のことを本当にはまだ知らない
This should be when Sorn / Twin shows up and says, "Then you should join us." But oh well.
だから本当の君を見極めたい君の旅に同行したいんだ
Oh hey, Crescents, welcome. I'll be doing Cuphead in a little bit. Once I finish this text. So. You intend to monitor me, or you're so serious, Tien? Hajime da ne. Let's go with this one.
そうかな
We'll help. If I can help, let me know, man.
エッセラさんは弟さんや年下の子たちのことをいつも心配してますから先々のことを考えるのが癖になっちゃってるのかもしれませんね
そうかんキクーダの仕事を手伝うならいいってそれはもちろん手伝うよ
10点集であるエッセルさんがいてくれたら心強いですね
Two. I have 2 Eternals on board.
そうだなジューの姉ちゃんが心配してるようなことは起こるはずもねえしな
Gun girl. Juno. Yeah. Gun sister.
強い仲間が増えたいって思えば助かるよな
This will probably be the last Eternal I'm going to be going for a while. I want to focus on other things now. Plus, I need to spend all of my light whorls and other things on uncapping my Chevalier swords. So.
ありがとう団長ルリア B よろしく
早速ですけどグランサイファーの中を案内しますね
Enough with the sword, Pocky. Oh, God. I haven't seen any since what, 2 weeks ago now, so blame the artist. And this actually raises a question. How far can Nydia get from my hero before they start having problems? Because they're supposed to stay near each other. You know, the anime had them get pretty far apart, actually, so...
分かった。頼むね、ルリア。
じゃあまずは相談室に行きましょう。こっちです。
After Chan leaves the deck with Lyria, Shield Carter whispers into Celeste's ear. As for the things you need, if you click on the item you're looking for, they usually tell you where you can get them from and or when, depending if it's like a daily quest, or it's a weekly quest, rather.
ですね。エッセルさんは昔本当にいろいろありまして。なので大きな力を持つ存在にどうしても不安を感じてしまうんだと思います。優しい人なのは私が保証しますから、ぜひ仲良くしてあげてください。
Celeste nods, and Sierra Carter breathes a sigh of relief. Because of her concern for others, Tian remains ever vigilant about her surroundings. But perhaps that may change during her journey with Celeste's crew. Yay, I have her now. Let's go take a look. Fire, a rune. I have 5 fire runes. I can be an entire party of nothing but runes. Alright. Now, if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd be like, okay, now it's time to put her in every party I have. But I'm not going to do that. But, you know, so she has the 3 standard SSR skills, and then she has a new extra skill she earned at level 100, which is a very, 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 very long time. Hey, Posse, welcome to the stream. And, I just have so many other strong fire characters that I haven't had a chance to really put her in to a party yet. Like, you know, I have 12 fire SSRs. Of course, you've got UL, who's just amazing. Percival, who's just ridiculous. And for my 3rd slot, I've been using Flare Potato here. Not because of Flare, but because she has a, I think it's 3 or 4 turn attack buff that also gives wind protection. And it's really useful for fighting certain bosses. But I'm probably going to swap her out for Greya here in the near future. Hellas is strong, but there's just, I don't know. She's just not as strong as Summer Hellas. You know, if she was on par with Summer Hellas, then she totally would be in. Same thing with Zeta, unfortunately. Matera here, on the other hand. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the buff. I might swap her in then, actually, because I'm a big fan of her voice actress. And her character, too, actually. I like her. So we'll see what the buffs are. I'm hoping for something strong. But yeah, it's kind of the quote unquote problem of a wealth of strong characters. Like, none of these characters are useless. None of them. They just are all very strong. It's just that these two, you know, Percival has the fear, and he just hits like a truck. Yuo brings a lot of buffs and bonuses, and, you know, Echo, and she heals, and she hits pretty strong hard herself, which leaves the 3rd slot to be open. Once she hits 100, I'll be swapping out Flare Potato as my standard 3rd slot, again, either for Greya, and again, who knows, maybe Hellas once they give her a buff. Quick Raid is really not that useful in my opinion. Her Overdrive Assassin is nice, but it's not as strong as some other people's. And my Fire Grid isn't strong enough right now Not yet. No. I can do that now actually. Um, yeah, her kid's not the greatest, unfortunately. Um, yeah, exactly. But I like her a lot. You know, she's a queen. She's cool. Uh, but okay, let's do this. Why not?
ハッピーハロウィン、団長殿。菓子を作っていると、不思議と昔のことが思い出されます。セルとノイシュは年の近い男の子同士ですから、私だけ仲間外れが来まして、ハロウィンの時など、二人にひどいいたずらをしたこともありました。今思えば、二人にとってはさぞ厄介な目だったことでしょう。今年は久々に弟たちにいたずらを仕掛けるのも良いかもしれませんね。
Oh my. Uh, the other thing is that actually, I'm also currently working on the Atma sword, and so characters here who use swords. Right now, it's just these two, I think. Could be other thing here. Can't look like that. Oh, I bet you were happy to have Mingos tell you that. Yeah. Spear user, gun user, staff user, fist user, fist user, sword user. So I could put him into the party, but saber and harp. Okay. We're seeing more of these double specialties now, actually. I'm really hoping that Natamea gets saber and katana, because that would be amazing for my dark crit, but oh well. Boost hype, multi-attack rate, boost all allies hype. So, alright. So, that is the quest for getting Tian to join your team. Thank you for joining me for that. And now we're going to go ahead and fire up Cuphead and see how well that goes. So, turn this off. Go to Cuphead. And play. Here we go.
Well, Cuphead and his pal Bugman, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price. And now they're fighting for their lives on a mission fraught with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their hands.
Oh my. Definitely a very old-timey feel. Hype is a buff, and the more of it you get, I forget if it's either your attack power goes up or if your gauge build goes up, but it's a pretty useful buff actually. But there are cases where if you get hit, it goes away and such, depending on the character. So, all right. So this is Cuphead. As you can see, it is very old-timey. They're even replicating the old film, like old cracked film death counter. If someone wants to keep a death counter, that's fine with me. I don't have the don't have a piece of paper on me right now, so I still have to update the face palm counter. We're at 53. But any case, let me get in the options. Audio. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. This presentation is just amazing. Visuals fine, so get the windowed, and controls. Move horizontal, okay. Thank you for joining, for following. Hippose, I appreciate it. see here. Move right, move left. Let's see how that works out then. Jump is A, alright. Shoot is X, alright. EX shoots B. Left upper, left bumper, okay. Lock is that. I'm gonna make these the triggers actually. Replace. The game has stat for deaths. Okay, that works then. Oh, dash is Y. Okay, crap. Let's try the way it is right now. See how it works. So, I've heard this game is rather tough, which is fine. I don't mind that. I like platformers. I like shooters. I did manage to muscle through Robbie Ribby after all. So, actually, one second. I need to update the. I just realized I need to update my game being played real fast. Cuphead. There we go. That way people know what I'm playing. Yay. But yeah, so here we go. Let's give this a shot. I'm going into this blind. Never played it. I've only watched the trailer. The first trailer that came out like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and that made me want to play it because I love animation and old school animation and such. So, all right, 3 save slots. Let's do this. Cuphead, don't deal with the devil. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were 2 brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the 2 boys wandered far from home and, despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. "Hot dog!" exclaimed King Dice, the casino's leading manager. "These fellas can't lose!" "Nice run, boys," laughed the newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. "Now, how about we raise the stakes?" he suggested with a toothy grin. "Win more and more roll, and all the loot in my casino is yours," the devil boomed. "But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Good gosh, Cuphead, no!" cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. Alright, so I'm Mugman apparently then. "Snake eyes!" laughed the devil while slamming the floor. "You lose!" The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. "Now, about those souls!" The brothers pleaded for their very lives. "There must be another way to repay you," Mugman stammered. Yes, mister. Yes, please, mister," Cuphead added. Perhaps there is," the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. "I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I might just pardon you 2 mugs." "Now get going!" the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. "You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours." Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. "Come on, Mug!" panted Cuphead. "We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do." Alright. Oh, even the hourglass is old-timey animation. Nice. It's just such a beautiful game. I hope the thing doesn't get too distracting, though. What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawned to the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now. Collect those contracts. And you best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them." In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourself for a scrap. Alright, so that's... Alright, so dot, okay. Alright, so timing is very specific. But I can dash at... No double jump, though. And no wall jump, no triangle jumping either. Alright, I can just hold the button down. That's nice. Parry slap. While press jump while airborne, interrupt. Alright, and so I can do... dang it. The timing is really tight on this. Resurrect. Revive your dead pal with a well-timed parry on the ghost. 2-player mode only. Alright. Alright, that's interesting. So parrying is... It's all air parries. Alright. Shh. Hey, Quantum, no, this is not Dark Souls. Okay, so actually... Interesting, jamming on the button does not shoot faster. Alright. Alright. Collect coins or purchase items from the shop. Alright. And that's it. That's a tutorial. Alright. I can see why the gentleman who was the person who had problems with this game had problems with this game. It's definitely not a... It's not super casual friendly, but alright. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Ah, dang it. Alright. Let me burn through this real fast. Alright, so jump is also confirmed, so I gotta keep that in mind. Oh, didn't want to. Oops. Well, that's what I'm here for. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything in here real fast. You'll have to lay out all those dinners to move on. Now shake a leg! Alright, so... Alright, so here we go. All this secrets and stuff. Let me just come on. Locked. Okay, interesting. 4 worlds, multiple contracts. All right. Wish I could play Mugman instead, because Cuphead seems like a jerk. But he is also a. Well, I mean, you've watched me play Shogun Action too, so. Hey, fellas, looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to always get the same way. Always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. But now I just prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. 3 gold coins. Sweet. Hey guys, good to see you again. Hope those coins helped out a bit. Maybe check around with other folks around here too. They might help you too. Bull's not trying to kill you, I mean. Okay, I can't do that. Pork Rinds Emporium. Alright, so... Spread shot, huh? I wonder if these are permanent or temporary bonuses, though. I'll come back for those later. See how this goes with just bare... Forest Follies, run and gun. Alright, well, here's the first stage.
Here goes.
Ow, okay, that's... Alright, I need to be more careful here. Nope. Alright.
Here goes.
The little mushrooms look so sad. Like, I'm sorry I have to fight you, Cuphead, but... Ah, damn. Alright. That little bugger is not killable. Alright. Okay, can't shoot projectiles. Good to know. Okay. I need to get used to using the lock button more, I think. Also, I just realized that this game doesn't have points. So I don't know why I'm trying to kill everything. There's no XP or anything like that, so... I wonder how I get that coin. You take 3 hits, you get it. If you look in the bottom left of the screen, actually, you can see where it says hit points. So far, all the deaths have honestly been my own fault, too, so... Either I'm not paying attention or I'm trying some stuff, so... So I'm missing one coin so far. It's kind of annoying, but. Yeah, no, this game. I'm sure there's. If I played it on more difficult, a higher difficulty level, it'd probably be. But yeah, the art style's amazing. Ow! I even saw that coming, and I still ran into it. That was good too. I'm also forgetting the buttons for some reason. Yeah, I remember the game originally looking like it was just going to be just a series of boss fights. So I'm getting more used to this now. It's good. What? Oh, man. I feel like I should probably switch the shoot button to another button, actually. But, I don't know. We'll see. See, that was interesting. Like, the bullets are not always the same level, as it were. So that actually is messing up my aim a little bit. I wonder something. Aha! Right, because it's pink. Pink things can be parried. I had a feeling, I wasn't sure though, and now I know. So that's how I get all that last coin there. Alright. Whoa! Well, I'm getting close, and now I know how to get that coin. I really like this. This is fun. I'm learning every time I die, which is important. Learning that ducking doesn't really help very much. seems to be headache though. I wonder. I wonder if the frame rate's causing an issue for me with this game. That would be awful. Make it one of the first non-first-person shooter games I can't play because of the frame rate. Well, this is definitely a challenging title, if nothing else. The thing is, most of these things are one hit, so it's just that they're either small or they have invisibility frames, like mushrooms when they're ducking. Or they're tiny, like the little blue dude. That was kind of tricky there. Need to be a little more cautious. Unlike a lot of traditional shooters, I'm not being forced to move along a certain path, so like in Gradius or something like that. So I don't have to worry about destroying everything on the first try. I can actually take my time a little bit, so I should. There we go. Now I'm actually being cautious and taking time, and it's working a lot better for me. Alright, you're not invincible when you use your super. That's interesting to know. Oh, dang it. My own fault for screwing that last bit up. Shouldn't have been standing on the blue dude since I knew he was going to pop back up. Oh well. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. But yeah, this game is amazingly beautiful. Don't jump into the enemies, Richard. That's not the best idea. Really? Dang it. Oh well. The funny thing is, this is a optional stage. I just want the coins so I can buy stuff. I'm gonna guess the potions are one-time, the liquor, I guess. It's a one-time use kind of a thing. Otherwise, they wouldn't be so cheap. And I imagine coins are worth something in this game, so. I did not hit the jump button fast enough there. Acorn maker. There we go. Yay, coins. Really great. Interesting. Alright, I don't really care, but okay. Oh, okay, no, I had to unlock that to do that, I see. Alright, so I bought that. Or maybe it's just they have so many things you can buy. You got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bums. Yay. Simple or regular? Goopy Legrand in Ruse of the News. I like that you can choose your difficulty actually at the fight. That's nice.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Well, this is relatively easy. As long as I don't walk into the guy. Oh, now he's supposed to be here. Okay, interesting.
A great player and then some. A brawl.
Alright, that's just not a natural option. Interesting. Alright.
A great player and then some. A brawl.
and you build up meter as you shoot your enemies. Did not the button fast enough. Alright, well, whoa! Dashing is so vital in this game. Keep messing up buttons.
Here's a real high-class battle. Here goes.
Come on. Oop, dang it. I'm guessing you can probably equip multiple charms too, so.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Thankfully, his pattern doesn't shift in the middle of that. Come on. Dang it.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
When I dash through him at the bigger stage, I have to make sure I'm really close to his body. Otherwise, I don't make it all the way through. Yeah, you have to be really close to him. Interesting. All right.
Here's a real high-class battle.
It's definitely not a super hard battle. Whoa. Mainly, I need to try to stay behind him. Got him. All right. Oh no. No, I'm not done with this fight yet. Okay. Are you kidding me? What?
This match will get red hot.
Okay, that last bit's kind of annoying. Just for the sheer fact that his hit Oh, come on, seriously? The chance to hit him when he's the gravestone is really low. Yeah. Which I don't mind. But the amount of time you have to hit him when he's the gravestone, awfully low. Yeah, and there's no way to get out of his range. Alright, so... Oh, for God's sake, seriously? I feel like he should stay flat on the ground for maybe just half a second or a second longer. Otherwise, I'm not hitting him at all, and that just makes the last part of the fight just unnecessarily long. I don't know. We'll see. I'm also going to be saving up my... I never said the game wasn't very hard. But I said the game was very hard from what I've been told, so yeah. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there's just no time to hit him. This isn't even a matter of too hard. Oh, I see, okay. Alright, there we go. You can shoot him when he's not being flat, okay. Now that I know that, I definitely need to move the dash button, I think, though. Alright, now I figured this part out, at least. That's good.
Here's a real high-class.
I hope this fight's worth it, honestly. So, okay. That was smart, Richard. think I'll make. Place that with. Try with this button instead. See what happens. Yeah, I think it's a lot better for me. I'm still gonna die here, but. Alright, that was my fault for being too close when he landed there.
Here's a real high-class job. Take it home.
Oh no, with the claw though. Start behind you. Okay, there we go. Whew. Parry? I was supposed to parry him somehow? Seriously? Alright, that's one. Okay, that's one of them then. Welcome back, dude. But lightly weakens your attack power. You know what? Screw it. Alright. Let's increase my health for a slight hit to damage. I can only do one or the other though. Alright. Let's. Be gone, spirits! Oh wait, you're real. I was about to hit you with the old parry move. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nitwit tries shooting someone who ain't really there. Speaking of not being places, would you fellas mind moving on? You're spooking the fish. Alright. Mausoleum.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
You died.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
keeps killing me?
Here goes.
This is all about parrying. One hit kills me. Or it's that, or they get to the urn, I guess. Little ones, great.
Victory!
Gosh, I don't know how to say it. Thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell Isle. I just wonder. Alright, what did she give me? You unlocked a new super. Dear me, you must forget the magical super arts have to be equipped in the menu before use. Energy beam. A devastating attack expels from your head. Horizontal only. Ground or air. Alright. That's good. The dude who's a coin carrying a bag of probably coins over there. What's that? You two want to fly in a plane like I do? Ha! You're not in any cockpit until you study those blueprints. Aeroplane blueprint. This is probably one of the other shooter bits. X. Hold for rapid fire. 1 meter EX attack, full meter super bomb morph. A for parry still. Pink objects, alright. Shrink. Equipped with mini bullets. Cute. Alright. Yeah, it's a... I guess you two bugs are ready for the wild blue yonder. Just remember, those birds you're flying have their own tricks. Your fancy fighting moves on the ground don't apply up there. Although you can still parry like the Dickens. Be sure to shrink yourself when the need arises. But remember, when you're short, so is your range, see? Well, good luck, I suppose. Hildebert. This is going to be full of puns. Why did I do this to myself? Hildeberg in Threatening Zeppelin. I'm sure that once I beat it all on regular, it'll be like hard or... Whoa! Right. Words hurt. Ah. The foreground stuff is starting to...
A great plan and then some. Now go.
phase 2. Ah. There's no dash in this, so... Ah! Okay. Interesting, I had to go ram her with that. Alright. And next... Oh, they track. Great. Wow, alright. About halfway through that fight.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
I can see parrying being useful for like movement and stuff, but the fact that the wrong button, Richard.
A great player.
Goodness gracious. A lot of buttons. The funny thing is, most shooters don't have as many buttons to deal with as this game does. What? What the heck hit me?
This match will get red hot. It's on.
I may have to go back to the coin shop to... You can't parry them, so it's like, why bother with the parry button, honestly? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go... And I'm gonna hope that this is actually... Oh, I can't use it. I can't afford it. Let's do this again.
A great player. Here goes.
The art is actually working against me, ironically. would rather have a dash than a shrink, but oh well. A dash would have saved my ass there. But not there. Alright, that was my own fault.
Good day for it. Well, and begin.
Seriously? Come on, Richard. You're better than that.
A great plan and then some. And begin.
Seriously?
This match will get red hot. You're up.
I might need to switch off the extra health because I think these things should take one hit to kill normally, and it's taking me two. And that's causing me issues actually here. What I wouldn't give for options here right now. Alright, yeah, let me get back out of here real fast. Wait. Interesting. Oh, excuse me, folks. Let's try this again.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Nope, doesn't seem like that affected much at all. Although, I mean, doing more damage to her.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Really, Richard? Come on. The thing is, I was about to say that it normally gives you enough time to, excuse me, usually gives you warning, but this time it didn't. It, like, because she'll kind of rear back. But this time, She just bounced back really fast, so.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
One thing that helped would be sticking back here, I think, giving more time to dodge projectiles. Ah! A lot of this damage I'm taking is avoidable if I was just paying attention.
A great slam and then some. Here goes. A great slam and then some. And begin.
Alright, so phase 2 of like 5 apparently. Dang it. I wonder. No, okay, no, that's not. That was a lucky dodge when I did before. Oh wow, I skipped the whole phase with that. Come on. So I was getting almost to the last phase.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Alright. Nope, didn't skip it this time, good. Oh good, the blue stars are also shootable at least. Shoot, 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 concentrate. Whew, okay. Whoa! Whoa, what the F? Yosh! Oh god. But it's him, right. Whew. But, yeah. Alright. What are you looking at? My chip? Ha! It's not my fault. I've been fighting off all those casino debtors. Now I gotta see have my blade fixed. So help me. I wish someone could just bust that king dice one. Alright, I'm gonna do a run and gun one for some money.
Here goes.
Oh, that's messed up. Alright, falling into pits doesn't kill you. Dang, come on. Oh.
Now go. And begin.
That one was on purpose.
Here goes.
Come on, what the hell? Thank you.
And begin.
The things I do for coins.
Here goes.
Take this one nice and slow. Damn. Thank you. Really? Come on.
Here goes.
think I need to do with the controls too. Not quite Woody Woodpecker there, but there we go. I just heard the timing on that, admittedly. Two. Also, why am I bothering to kill everything? I'm not getting points. I'm not getting items.
Here goes.
Alright. I'm also going to do one other thing. EX shoot. There. I think this control scheme works better for me. Alright, let's try that again. Did it just say stay calm? I have to hit jump twice as fast as I can for that part. What? There we go. I could also just run into the woodpecker. That would be great, Richard. Despite all appearances, I actually am enjoying this. It's just tougher than I originally imagined. And that was already pretty tough to begin with, so... The parry timing is really annoying, though.
You're up.
Come on.
You're up.
Gotta spend money to make money. Goodbye. It's too bad I can't have multiple charms going. It'd be nice. Treetop trouble. Sorry for being quiet, folks. I'm trying to concentrate on not dying here. There we go. Come on, what? Really? Ah! That was totally my screw up there. Arg. Of course, if I kill the pink one before I can use the parry jump, but the coin, kind of a moot point. And Naruto can die. Much better, alright. Thankfully, these the insect dudes are. Oh, cripes. Ah, my goodness. I just got him, too. Oh, man. Dag nabbit, that was so close. Very tricky boss there. I mean, supposedly there's a way to play this game on pacifist, and I'm like, how the hell do you do that in this game? Like, I guess it's like you don't shoot, but then you have to parry everything? But how do you even do that? Like, seriously. I can't fathom the idea of that, so Well, this is interesting. I'm going to record this real fast because I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I have to reset the stage because I can't move. I think because I was jumping and I hit the super at the same time and something else, maybe? Oh, well. Oh, interesting. Thankfully, I can just hit retry and start over again.
Here goes.
I wonder if it's because I have auto parry on, maybe, or something. There we go. Two coins. Thankfully, this is not the kind of... Yeah, I'm going to probably send them a little note saying, hey, I'm not 100% sure what happened here, but... Because I can appreciate, like, you know... This game came out a little while ago, even, but still. Ah, freaking fly. Much there. Thank you. Well, I'm getting much better at this stage, at least. Kind of reminds me of DuckTales Remastered when I could just beat the final boss with, like, no real effort. But couldn't finish the last stage, the escape for my life. Really? Thank you. There we go. Okay, see that right there, leaving you with 0 platforms, kind of crappy.
You're up.
One thing is I definitely need to shoot more enemies. So I can build up my super meter,
You're up.
so I can defeat the dude faster.
Here goes.
It is. It's been frustrating, but I mean, again, I appreciate the mechanics, and a lot of it. There are a few places here and there where I do not agree with the design, like parrying. The parrying mechanic is could use some work in my opinion.
Here goes.
But at the same time, you know, this game isn't necessarily made for everyone. Granted, I think it would be pretty easy to make it so that you could enjoy it. You know, I have many friends who are great fans of this era's animation from this type of animation. But it is actually a pretty complicated game. There we go. I can't fall no matter what. That's really annoying, but what can you do? Other than hope that there we go. Oh, are you kidding me? I could have still just fallen to my death. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. So I'm liking this, but I don't think I'm enjoying it as much as I could. Let me go look and see what the shop's got again real fast. Great coverage with average damage. Let's give it a shot, why not? So we're back here. I mean, there's a lot of content. Not surprising. I think Microsoft bought this studio. Cagney Carnation and Floral Fury.
A brawl is surely brewing. You are up.
Hopefully, I may have chosen the best weapon for this day. Ah!
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Ah, dang it. Oh wow, that's a lot to keep track of on this screen. I think that's my favorite ability is the teleport.
A brawl is surely brewing. You are up.
Ah, dang it. And I keep forgetting I can shoot in directions too. That's okay. Lumia's not an easy fight. If I wasn't doing this, I'd say I'd come crush them for you, but alright. Oh cool, you can shoot it while he's got that thing going too. Oh, dang it, right. Boomerang. Oh, no iframes at the end there? Really?
Good day for a 12 Take on. This match will get red hot. Now go.
There's a lot on the screen, and then my bullets aren't helping with that either.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Alright, staying here. Alright, so we got better.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Good place to hit him. That didn't want to jump down, darn it. It would help if you don't walk into the boss, Richard.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Dang, I get too caught up in this stupid.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Right now, I can deal with these guys. What? Oh, man. I dashed into it. That was annoying.
Here goes. This match will get red hot.
Well,
You're
this is called Pocky Suffers for entertainment for no reason. What? Come on. Those little things have really specific hitboxes. Ah! Well, that was a new phase.
good day for a 12 man. And begin.
better. Okay. Got him. All right. Whew. Yes. That last phase is the easiest, it feels like. There's less crap on the screen at once. Ah. Alright, so... 2 contracts. It makes me wonder how I was supposed to get that the first contract, as it were. You don't suppose it's here. Well, you're making fine progress, Cuphead. But that Crumb King dice that you want just yet. You have to defeat all the Isle's debtors first. Till then, that double crosser will keep giving you the high hat. Alright, well... Oh, here we go. The Die House. Well, look what the cat dragged in. You think you're just going to ankle on over to the next dial? Well, that ain't how it works, genius. You ain't going nowhere till you finish up here. That means giving them dinners their advice. That is all of them. Now scram! Alright. I guess we have to do that to unlock something. Oh, wait. Aha. Alright, so that means there's probably some... Oh, I missed this one. Ah. Botanic Panic. The Root Pack.
Here's a real high-class bout. Take on.
That poor worm. That's okay. Alright, that's 2. Right. Alright. Gonna swap out the charm for.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
This may be one of the easier fights. Ah, psychic carrots. Okay, that's new. Ah, dang it. Alright.
A brawl is surely brewing. A brawl.
Alright, here's the onion. I hope the carrot's the last one. Alright, here we go. These bullets are great for this stage here actually because since they rebound they help me kill those stupid carrots faster. Alright, this may be the first fight I don't have to do a dozen times to. Sweet. Didn't get hit either. Curry is the last phase. My first A. Nice. Alright. The root pack. I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my blue in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls the place too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say. Humph. Clip joint calamity. Alright. Switch back to dash, just in case.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Whoa. Alright, so I can.
A brawl is surely brewing. A brawl.
I might want to switch actually to auto parry for this one. Oh wow, the reason to actually to duck for once. Oh great, now I have to. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna switch to auto parry, I think, there. This is definitely has the old cartoons feel. That was so bizarre just now. Ah. Oh. That's certainly interesting. What? This part's really easy. That the spitting out the fireflies. Ha ha ha! Fireflies. I like the flies watching in the background too. Actually, like. God, come on. Oh, dang it. I didn't have enough. Next phase. Basically, it's always going to be the same. Dang it, wrong button, Richard. That's control. That was all on me. Dang it.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Okay, good. Didn't get hit there. Damn. Really? Come on. So maybe it is random, actually, then. And they're invincible in this mode. Frogs again, alright. Got him, alright. What? How's it going, Cranky? Hope you enjoy watching me play Cuphead here. A-, not bad. Some of the bosses are definitely easier than others. So that's all fine for here. Cuphead. Ribby and Croaks. I can do the fight again if I want for a better grade, I guess. I'm still curious about all this stuff over here. If we can go in it or not. Although it's not actually... Oh, you know what? It's probably not. It's not animated. Alright then. Oh, nice. We know that the guys who made the team that made this game are huge gamers, so that's everyone, right? Yep, that's everything. Tigers, bisons, and snakes. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Here we go. Next island. Got it. Wait, ain't that a pip? Looks like you really put the kibosh on them deaders. You head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there. Guys, hang on. Thank the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have? Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for the no-good dice King Dice. Maybe even the devil himself. Golly, do you really think? I do. But you'll never get close to the dome unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when the time comes, do the right thing. Apologize for the inconsistent voices. Oh, nice. I don't have to go through the whole thing. It'll just take me there. I want to see if dude here has something else to say now. Say, fellas, thanks for taking things down around here. Maybe I can collect enough dough to pay for my chipped blade. Speaking of which, I should get back to work. Gotta make hay while the sun shines. There's something in there. I'm gonna guess if I come back later, he'll have cut through all that or something. Okay. Alright, on to the next stage. I'm gonna go ahead and probably do a couple more bits. It's almost 1, however. And there are some folks coming over, so... Theme park. Nice. You all look unhappy. What's going on with you guys? Whoever heard of a barbershop trio? We can't find a 4th member. We'll never sound right again. Be a pal and let us know if you spot him, won't you? Sure. Roller coaster. Ah! Good timing, fellas. I just added an upgrade to your aeroplanes. Now you can wallop your foes with bombs. Just switch them over whenever it takes your fancy. Try it out. Your airplanes are now equipped with mini bombs. Switch your weapon anytime during battle. I'm gonna guess this is the. So that's a boss. Sugarland Shimmy, that's a boss. Beppy the clown. Clown. Of course he's a clown. Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed and perished 74 times. I've died 74 times already? Good grief. Alright. Let's check out the plane. Jimmy. Nice.
A rumor is surely brewing. Here goes.
Wow, that's creepy as hell. Oh, this is interesting. Aw, he's sad now. Ah. Ah. Ah, dang it. I hit the wrong button. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly. Ah, dang it. Did pretty well there, though, for a first try. It's not bad.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Ah. I'm gonna swap off this weapon because I want to do more damage. Or this, charm. All right, let's do this. Cats, huh? Ah, dang it. And yeah, this. What? Oh, come on, really? You know, as neat as the bomb is, I think stick with this weapon for now. Alright, this stage. Ah.
This one will get red hot. It's on.
Whoa.
A great cream and then some. Now go.
Alright. Whoa. It'd be nice if, if they would reflect the weapons or something back to the dude or whatever, but. Alright. Dang it. I forgot about that. It'd be nice if, like, I don't know, like, parrying healed you or something. Dang it.
A great cream and then some. Here goes. Good job for a well done. It's on.
Really can't afford to take any damage for like the first 2 sections because the marionette one's the hardest for me right now. So the palm trees in the foreground make it difficult to dodge at the bottom too.
A great career in this stuff. You're up. This will get red hot. Now go.
Good grief.
It's on.
Alright, now we're on here. Alright. What? Those palm trees, really? Freaking. That's pretty much into this.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
I'm gonna try the other bosses before this is before I stop for tonight. Just to see what they're like. Yeah, I think that my hand's starting to hurt is part of the problem too. Alright, let's give you a shot then. Scary clown roller coaster guy. No, actually. Carnival Kerfuffle.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Good day for a well man. Now go.
Okay. Alright, so there's that.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
Alright, let's go try the last boss real fast. The third boss. Yeah, my thumb is definitely not happy with this. Baroness von Bonbon, Sugarland Shimmy. Ah, okay. Alright, so far pretty standard figure configuration. That's oh my goodness gracious, seriously? That is hilarious. Ah, okay. No, I don't mind candy corn. It's not my favorite, but I certainly don't hate it. That was interesting. I wonder how many different mini bosses I have to fight before I get. Oh, this dude. Okay. What? Okay, I think Cupcake Dude is my least favorite of the mini bosses here. And of course, he's the first one. Well, I suppose better than being the last one. What? Alright. Poor Waffle Dude. You just want people to eat you. Would help if I had not gotten hit by that first one. Oh, dang it, wrong button. Nope. Oh, you again. And she's shooting at me with a shotgun too. I just forgot about that part. Whoa! What the what the hell? Ow. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's certainly interesting. Come on.
This match will get red hot. Take on. A great slam and then some. Take on.
I just find Pac-Man here to be supremely amusing. And thankfully really easy to take out. Gumball Machine is relatively easy to do. Okay, Cuphead, dude, fine. Alright, so far so good. What? Ah! Wait, so I wasn't doing any damage? Where am I supposed to hit? The cupcake's kind of annoying, but actually... Alright. Speaking of the cupcake, it's a matter of just being out of range of his splash. Speaking of which, this will be easier if I do it like this. Gumball Machine's easy to deal with. What? Come on. Alright. And here's King Corn, who's actually relatively easy to deal with. He's just got this pattern. Alright, now here comes the part that I'm not sure how to deal with, which is actually doing any damage to her. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Alright, I'm gonna try one more ball. I'm gonna try the clown one more time real fast. I really hope this game's not the kind of game that gives you different endings based on your number of deaths. That would be kind of annoying.
A great slam and then
Alright, stage 2. There's a lot going on this screen at once. Goodness gracious me. Oh, goodness.
Good day for us. Here goes.
Alright, so there's that. What? Nope, not gonna survive this. Apparently I did not have enough power. Alright.
This match will get red hot. Now go. Here's a real high-class power. Hold on.
Alright. Clowns. Not my favorite thing. Dog balloons. Dang it. Wow, that was BS. Oh, lame. It's phase 3. What's phase 4? Oh, no, it's not over yet. Okay.
A great slam and then and begin. Good day for us. You're up. A draw.
I want to beat one more boss before I stop for the night. Alright. Oh. Alright, man. Night Crescents. Wow, what the hell?
A brawl is surely brewing. You are out.
Nope.
Here's a real life.
Alright, gonna get 5-10 more minutes and then I think I'm done for the night. Getting tired. But I am enjoying the game a lot actually. It's just I don't feel like everything is all the information the player could use is afforded to them as well as it could be. What the hell hit me just now? The game's not cheating per se, I don't believe. Where? Oh, God, I couldn't even tell where the hell I was.
Here's a real life. Here goes.
I don't know if the spiky bits on the end of the coaster car is damaging or not, but I'm not going to take any chances. I like quit game is one of the options. Let's try this again. At the very least, it'll open up more of the park.
This will get red hot. It's on. Here's a real life mountain. Here goes. Good run for a 12 lap. Now go.
Alright. What? Ah, son of a... What?
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on. Here's a real high-class bout. You're out. Good job for us. Well done. Now go. A great career and then some. It's on.
This is really the palm trees. There's a lot to this stage that really is frustrating.
Here goes.
It'd be one thing if they didn't obscure the
A ball is surely
damaging objects too. Interesting. Okay, those knives you're just not allowed to go back there. Period. All right, fine. You can't destroy those. All right, so far it's 2 phases. Come on, seriously? What? Come on, I was... Alright, so there's that. It's getting close.
A ball is surely brewing. Here goes.
much there. Got him. Yosh. All right. It's 1:23. I'm gonna go ahead. Jimmy the Great. Let's take a look at the list real fast. How many bosses are here? 5 bosses in 2 areas. Long range with below average damage. No aiming required. Autofill meter. That will be nice. Spread shot. Axe for parry, which I don't really care about. Bluey. Lobber. Alright. So have you spoken with Quadratus, my watery being across the aisle? That is something few others can claim. Oh wait, this is another super. I think actually really good. That'll help. Because the mausoleums have the supers. And I want the supers.
Good day for a 12-man. Take on.
I see. So it's definitely a keep away type mission here.
Victory!
You get trapped again there? I knew if I rooted around here I could find something special for you. But I didn't know I'd get trapped again. Thanks for saving me a second time. Take this magical super art and I'll see if I can find you another. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh yes, please. Alright, let's go see who the other bosses are real fast. And, can't go anywhere else until you finish off this fight. And this fight. How many times have I died? 94 times. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna give Baroness here one more shot. Now that I have invincibility, actually. That will help, hopefully. And invincibility dash.
Takers will get red hot. Take on.
Now who's next? It's not Pac-Man. I like Jawbreakers as a candy prop, by the way, so I felt kind of bad about beating him up. And there she was with the shotgun. Dang it. Mistimed it there. Oh well. Dang it. Did not hit the button fast enough. I'm sorry, fake Pac-Man. I don't want to have to kill you, fake Jawbreaker Pac-Man, but... What the? I dashed the wrong way. What the hell? Oh, it's Waffle Guy. Hey, Waffle Guy. No, I want waffles. Really? I'll get Candy Corn Guy next. Oh, shit. Oh. Also, it doesn't last that long. Alright, good to know. I feel like I'd be better served with one of the other weapons somehow. The music's just fantastic for this game, too. really. See, now that I know he doesn't run into you, actually. Ah. Beginning to think the invincibility is really not that useful for me. I'm gonna try to switch back to the first super so I can just do more damage to her. Ah. Alright, let's try this again. You know, Waffle, sorry you have to explode like that, but Pac-Man. Oh, what? Dang it. Got her, alright. Whew. Alright, now that I'm actually doing it again. Probably a C. B minus, alright. Baroness von Bonbon. Run and gun. Wally Warbles and Avery Action. You can't catch me unless you take a shortcut. That's what some punk kid did last week. It's the only way they could have beaten me to the rides. Say, maybe you could show me where the shortcut is around here? If I knew where the shortcut was, kid, I would tell you immediately. Or I could take the not very shortcut. Grim Messaging, Fiery Frolic. Alright. Oh, hey there, fellas. Come to watch my little show, have you? They say juggling is like a bit like parrying. Tough at first, but you can string them together swimmingly. I'm hoping to get 4 someday. 4 in a row. Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? And here's the other thing. Alright, well. Alright, well, I'm going going to because we're well past my usual stopping point. Thanks, Phyllis. I know there's a faster way around across the island. Now I'll be first on all the rides again. Here, take this coin as my way of saying thanks. So we got 2 whole coins. So thank you all for joining me for today. I hope you had a good time watching. This coming Thursday will be RPG Thursdays as usual. I'll be playing Dragon Quest XI. Although after this one, I'll be doing a poll to see if people want to see another game possibly. And then next Sunday will be more Cuphead. Hopefully it won't take me 6 sessions like Robbie Ruby did. So thank you all very much and have a great night. Talk to you soon.